Welcome to 9 minutes with the Samsung Omnia I900. Today we are looking at the camera and video features on this phone. This phone should be okay to for basic video and photo pictures in case you forget your normal camera. Like I said, it has a 5 megapixel camera, so it still can produce good quality pictures. Now, here's the standard Samsung screen with the widgets, which we briefly covered in part 1. Now the buttons here, the bottom at the top, it brings you to the standard icon with all the menus. Now the camera is here, so let's go into the camera. Under camera you have, as you can see, the pointer, like any camera, options on the left and on the right, and at the top it tells you how many pictures you've got, you can store. Flash options, off, automatic and always on. Autofocus, face detection, it's good. Macro photography if you want to take pictures of small objects, and autofocus brightness. And now the one at the bottom allows you to see all the pictures you've saved on your phone. Okay, now let's delete this. Now here's another picture I've taken. Now the options now on the left are there. Okay, the screen is responsive, but because I've got only on one hand, it's a bit difficult at times to. But I'll be investing in a tripod in the very near future. So the options available are here when you click on it. It's camera. Okay. Let's go back to photo camera, shooting. Here all the different modes, shooting modes: single, continuous, mosaic, panorama, smile. Then we have in scenery, portrait, landscape, sports, party, indoors, beach and snow, sunset. Let me bring that up again. And now second, full color, night shot, fireworks, text, window, candle, backlight. This is all self-explanatory. And now the size, the quality, the size of the picture, which the higher obviously the better, more quality. Now the settings, we have here, as you can see, there's a timer, and there's under the spanner option you can decide where you want to save the pictures. Obviously on this model I've installed a mini SD card, micro SD, timeout as well. Now here you have we've covered that, so let's maybe take a picture, and then let me just change hand. Okay, there we are. Now there's at the top where my finger is the to take pictures, and then the two buttons on the left are zoom in and zoom out. Okay, so I will take a picture with straight away. As you can see, the pointer is there. As I click, it will go green, saying that it's in focus. Okay, that's it. Now click OK. Now let's, okay, I was a bit impatient there, but now let's take another picture. These are the zoom in and out buttons, and you can see on the screen, can you see it shows you what is zooming in. So if we click again until it's green, see it, picture taken. Okay, and now it tells you there's an eye at the bottom left which tells you the information about the picture, the size, and the name it's giving it. You can send this picture by MMS, email, or Bluetooth, or you can leave it on the phone and copy it to the PC. Okay, let's click here. Now let's look at the shooting modes again, and if we look at the camera now, these are the camera features. So video camera, so we've covered this, but let's take one, the same picture but with macro photography. Obviously this is it's a close-up. You see, it's nice and quick, very responsive. The only problems I found is when taking pictures indoors would flash, it overpowers the picture, but it's still good for most of the demands, basic demands for photography. The screen looks quite dirty, but it's just the film I've got on top. Now let's go to camera mode, video camera, sorry. Now there's the options available as well. The icons have changed, as you can see. They've changed a bit. So let's let me turn on the iPod so I can you can see the camera video camera interaction. Obviously you've got the same options as well, the second icon where you want to save it, and 320 by 240 is the quality, and then on the left right hand side you've got the autofocus as well, but we'll probably go into more detail. Now there's the iPod, and I'm going to film. That's it. As you can see, right, it's filming, and I move the pen. Okay, and now let's stop. Okay, and this is to start and resume. It's the bottom of the top. I'm the one to take pictures, and now it's saved. Okay, and then it tells you that I can see what's been recorded. As you can see, there's the graph showing me the graph, and quality is good. Quality is good. I wouldn't replace the standard camcorder. The quality is good. Now options here, as you can see on the right hand side, send the OK, and there is an option as well to send the film by MMS or email or things. So it's quite easy to use phone, very easy to use, and it's quite something that rather than having your phone with something else, you can use this phone as in case of emergencies. Recording mode here, MMS, and the quality, as we mentioned earlier. Obviously, the higher the quality, the less you can record. And autofocus as well, macro, autofocus and face detection, brightness, and this one, like in the allows you to see what's been what you have recorded. Okay, this is it's not, like I said, it's not something that could entirely replace your camera, but it's a good contender. Much better than some other phones I've tested in the past. This is definitely the best. We'll compare this phone to other models as we go along. I'm going to be issuing some more podcasts on the Omnia, and then we'll move on to another phone. So thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy this podcast.